Hey there, it's Landon Rivers. So, you've made it. The climax of the story. The pinnacle of what it's all led up to. An epic battle against the demon lord Vatar himself. By the time you're done with him, he won't know what hit him. And neither will you. Come check out the Enclave Discord server where you can chat and learn even more about the game. The invite is in the description. Welcome to the Palace of Vatar. Jasindra was successfully captured, and by devouring her, Vatar will rise again and be bound by blood to Mordessa. The problem is, because Mordessa allegedly died last level, Vatar doesn't need to worry about a blood bond. So wait, did killing Mordessa invalidate the resurrection of Vatar and he's actually stuck here? Who cares? Let's kick his ass! The palace is full of gritty and even somewhat biological structures. There's multiple seals throughout the level which need to be destroyed in order to expose the heart of Vatar. Destroying the heart makes Vatar mortal. It will be a long trek through, and there will be all the forces of the underworld to stop us. For equipment, just keep exactly what you had before. We don't need to worry about anything special, just spam enter and begin the level. We start the level with Vatar appearing in front of us. We are unable to damage him as much as we try because he is protected by dark magic. We need to progress through the level in stages to remove this invulnerability and strike him down. First, we head to the right. There's a teleporter which will take us up to the roof. Once we're on top, head to this edge, standing on one of these two tiles. At this point, it's important that our vision is focused on this torch. Now wait for the sound of Vatar's teleportation. After about 2.5 seconds after the sound starts, he will appear up top with us. Drop off the edge into the teleporter again, and you kill Vatar. Alright, what the fuck just happened? To summarize it, in Enclave, structures and units are very strict on their clipping, meaning it's near impossible to ever travel through a regular enemy or wall. Throughout some levels there are teleportation devices, and both you and enemies can use them. The thing is, if you teleport to a spot and someone is already in that exact position, that means when you arrive, you are clipping into that person, which can't happen. So the system prioritizes the traveler and kills whatever is in that spot currently for free. I learned about this mechanic in Kamzara when I was collecting the third key. An orc teleported up after me and killed me while I was standing in the exit portal. Earlier in 2015, a fellow by the name of Silas Black discovered this mechanic worked just as well for Vatar, so now we can completely skip the level and bypass Vatar's invulnerability. You don't need any equipment on at all, nor any potions. It just works, and it saves us about 2 minutes and 20 seconds from what a normal run would do. Thanks, Silas. To go into a little more detail for what's happening, on this level, Vatar is constantly following you around, and there are designated waypoints all throughout the level which he can spawn in. The waypoint he spawns in is based on your proximity as well as your vision. If you are standing up top in this position and looking to the left, he'll spawn in this waypoint to the left. Same thing if you look to the right, he'll spawn to the right. Here are the locations on this platform in which he can spawn. It's the same as the platform on the left side, so you can perform this trick on either side. When you go into the teleporter at the bottom, you spawn right here. Notice the overlap? That's what allows us to make the kill. Vatar is an NPC like any other in this game, and the logic of this universe doesn't play favorites. In the timing for this kill, Vatar teleports when he feels like it. It's random and could have a difference of up to 10 seconds. If you really want to optimize time, you want to try and walk backwards off the edge, dropping down shortly before the 2.5 seconds it takes for him to appear. So you might be dropping back blind, but you'll get a good feel for it. That's all there is to it though. You clipped into Vatar, the Enclave gods will not have it, they strike him down, the screen fades to black, and you split. Hey, you did it! You beat the light campaign! And hopefully you got an amazing time on your run. You might be wondering though, how does Vatar normally work? Well, let me try and go through it all in one breath. Start the level. Vatar is spooky. Go up the roof, get on the crossbow, boom 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 until the seal is dead. The door is unlocked. Drop down, go into the guts room, kill a skeleton, then a lich, then 2 skeletons. Door unlocks, go to the right, up to the teleporter, shoot the seal, boom boom boom, then shoot the heart, boom 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 boom. The thing explodes, drop down, head around through the door to Vatar's throne room, then kick the crap out of him. The end. We did it. And in the time it took me to say all that, you could have beaten the level with the exploit. So how does the story end? Well, as the Dregatar army is charging on Selenheim, they learn Vatar died. They get sad. Then the ancestors show up after passing through Kamzara. Now Selenheim is happy, and with this boost of morale, they drive back the invaders. As the queen is celebrating with you, Alecto, the wannabe Caesar, busts in and says,
Yeah, so you're welcome.
Then the queen says, "Screw you, I didn't even ask for you to come." And then they get into a fight. Now Alecto is going to try and conquer the Outlands and maybe Selenheim when he's done. Wow, what a sequel that would make. Been waiting 18 years, but that's cool, that's cool. Thanks so much for watching this series. It was a pleasure to work on it, and I may redo some of the videos as we discover more about the game. I'm also going to be running the Dark campaign in the future. Until then, this is Landon Rivers, and I hope to see you on the leaderboards.